Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to the 2025 Field Vision podcast. My name is Nadeem, we got Omar with me,
Salam everyone.
we got our moderator Waleed.
Yo,
This week we're just trying to keep it short and sweet. We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna do a few different things. Each person's gonna have their own segment, and we're gonna have a very, very, very special guest at the very end. But I'd like to start it off. I want to talk about week one, first game of the season. My team, the Falcons, against IFC, Omar's team. It was rough. It was very rough. We ended up losing 30-8. There's some videos posted on Instagram that I don't like to talk about.
By 16. What's today? Sunday,
as we
March 23rd, in 2 weeks' time. We're beating this guy right here by 16 points. Book it.
I had predicted the game a few weeks ago, and it did not go my way. I was getting clowned for it. I was getting it was bad. It was bad. At the end of the day, it was bad.
Why'd you have to repost it?
I had to take it on the chin, man. I had to repost it. If you guys saw it, you saw it. You didn't see it, you guys missed out. But I had to take it on the chin, man. I was talking crazy, and we ended up losing 30-8. As far as the game goes, I came in confident. We all came in confident. We were ready to go. But it just seems like we didn't click. We just didn't click on both sides of the ball. I want to start by saying I was missing flag pulls. It was rough. And then our offense, it was even worse. The quarterback play just wasn't there. It's just a rookie quarterback being a rookie quarterback. But as far as how it goes, he's just got to step up. He's just got to improve every week in and out. Learn from his mistakes. We got the game film early access thanks to the commish, Mr. Hassan. We got a sneak peek at it, so we got to all watch the film, and we'll be back for next week.
Almut,
All right, I guess I'll
how's your game?
talk about our game or my game. Who we played? We played Brotherhood, FC Palestino versus
Did you forget who you
Brotherhood.
played?
No, man, it was a bad game. We lost 58-20. Absolutely destroyed. Nadeem, you talk about how bad your game was. Our game was looking a little worse.
At least y'all put up
I-
points, man. You guys
That's
put up
true.
points. We didn't put up any. We barely put up a touchdown.
9 unanswered touchdowns.
The thing is, for us,
That's
no.
crazy.
The thing is, Omar, at least you guys put up points. Our touchdown was like, you can just have it type of thing. Like they just gave
Mickey
it to
Mouse
us.
touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, our team started off strong, but like towards the end of the first half, it just went downhill. EB got his team rolling. They were exposing the defense, especially our corners, and just like our team could not keep up, man. And there was a lot of miscommunications, a lot of penalties that were committed. And it was just bad game, man.
You ended up going down too.
And yeah, I ended up going down. Big shocker there.
Took one for the team.
Man, I really felt like I'm not even gonna lie. I really felt like after you went down is when it started going downhill.
Yeah, it wasn't good, looking good out there, man. Will be the Ubi curse. Everyone keeps getting injured.
Sorry.
I wonder who's next. Is it Siraj again?
But, hey, don't worry though. I'm be back this week though. My leg feeling much better.
We got it.
But yeah, that's our game. I guess what do you want to talk about?
The game of the week. Do you know how on the ESPN prediction AIs they'll say this team has 0.1% chance with 2 minutes left? That's how the game went. Dumi should have easy just locked out the game, took a knee, but he just wanted those 2-point conversions. I mean the extra points per point differential. But end of the day, he got a loss in his calm down. But I mean, Omar Ahmed's deep shot, the last play, I don't know how he got that ball out. Like that was a perfect dot in general. Like he got in the right area for Ben. But in general, the whole entire game was good back and forth. I'll be honest, Omar Ahmed needs to improve. He needs to get the ball out kind of quicker. Like he held the ball for too long, moving left and right, and trying to get like those like broken plays, but it just didn't work. But Dumi was on one that whole entire game. But then the Dumi curse came at the end. But now we're going to the segments. With almost first, the heat check.
Heat check.
All right, so yeah, heat check, baby. Basically, winners and losers of each game. I guess our first heat check. Who are we gonna give it to? Let's start out with EB. EB getting the first heat check. 7 total touchdowns, 5 passing TDs, 2 rushing TDs, and not only did he cook on offense, but he did just as much on defense, racking up 2 interceptions. This guy was on one. I mean, I was watching the film. My goodness, man, he's the best quarterback. I'm sorry, he's the best quarterback in the league. Throwing darts down the field. I mean, there was one play where he threw it so early, like the receiver didn't even complete his route, and he just threw an absolute dart downfield for a touchdown. He gets the first
Issa
heat
won.
check.
That was the Issa touchdown. That was
Yeah,
a nice
that-
grab by him.
I think that was at the end of the game.
That was just a beautiful throw, man. He's nice with it. All right, let's move on. Let's see. How about sticking on the same game? Well, let's go to everyone on FC Palestino. I think you already know it. They are not getting the heat check. They are not getting the heat check.
They cold.
They are very cold. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you gotta give it to Zayd at least, man.
man.
You gotta give it to Zayd.
For the first
Yeah.
10 minutes. For the first 10 minutes.
I'll give Zayd that heat check when he mossed Didi. That one play. That was crazy. But for the entire game, yeah, the whole of FC Palestino not looking good. I mean, they just could not get anything. We could not get anything going. Everyone was so confused. I felt like everyone was so antsy too, man. They just, like no one was focusing on the game, or I guess maybe because we were up, we were celebrating too early. But yeah, I mean, and then the penalties, bro, were huge. And
Penalties
you were
killed you
reffing that
guys,
game,
yeah.
man. You know,
Penalties
man.
killed you guys, man.
It was bad.
I remember you guys had like 2 or 3 offsides or illegal rushes.
Yeah, I remember.
No, there was actually, you guys had 3 offsides in a row.
Yeah.
And it was after you guys got the first down. So you guys were a good 15 yards behind the first down marker. But you guys had already gotten the first down. So you guys needed like 40 yards to get into the end zone without a first down, and it was already second down or third down by then. So like stuff like that. And then if the ball were to get turned over, it would get turned over in negative field position. So that's pretty much an easy touchdown, especially for a quarterback like EB.
Yeah.
So it was the penalties, man. It killed you guys.
It definitely killed us, man. All right, moving on. Let's go to a whole unit. IFC's defense. They get in a heat check, man. They get in a big heat check, man. They were crazy, man. The rush. I mean, it starts with the rush, man. Getting pressure on the eye, man, making them confused, panicking. So Mohamed said, man, he was nice with those rush.
Player of the week.
But defensive player of the week, man, getting 4 total sacks, 2 of them being safeties. And then you go on to the middle of the field. Azuz, man, was swatting balls down left and right, man, denying these simple, easy passes, man. And then, of course, who could forget Amin Nuru
He's in his prime right now.
Locking up this, he's low key after that dub. He's hyped,
I mean, he's
man.
feeling himself, man.
He's
I mean, he's feeling
himself,
himself.
man. He's
But we'll see
free.
the highlights. I
got
got
a
him a couple
touchdown.
times. I got him a couple times. He'll see it in the highlights. Just wait. I got him. Although I didn't get the ball much, but I got him a couple times. So we'll see that in the highlights.
He racked up an interception. He had a nice bat down against AJ. We keep talking about how we got to free Amin, but you know what? He freed himself, I think.
I'm free.
He freed himself for sure.
I like that. I like that.
All right. And now I guess let's go to the second game. What do we think about Hamada?
No.
No. He ain't getting a heat check. He's doing it. He keeps doing it to himself. I'm sorry.
Yeah. He said he wanted to pick.
Yeah.
He wanted to pick stat padding at its finest.
I know.
Selfish. That's what we call selfishness.
That Hail Mary, man.
No, all those 3 plays they had. The Hail
had
Mary,
the
drop
drop
catch,
passes.
2-point. Not a 2-point. What was the other play?
He dropped a deep ball
I think a first
on the
down
sideline.
conversion.
No. When they're trying to chew clock and he tried to pitch it back, he dropped it. Like 3
Yeah.
bad plays.
Man, it was not good. But yeah,
He can't beat the second round.
but Hamada can't free himself. He keeps getting these shots at him.
But I like Hamad that he takes it as a champ. Like he knows he did a mistake and he's taking the jokes. Like he ain't taking it that seriously.
He coming back next week. I believe in him. He making plays next week. But for now, he doesn't get the heat check, and we'll go one more heat check. I mean, I guess sticking on that topic. How about that, Omar Ahmed to Ben on that Hail Mary play?
I don't know if you guys remember. Do you guys remember? I think it was Mahomes 2018 against the Ravens. It was the same play. He did the no look. He rolled out to the right, and the announcer throws it across his body, and it's caught by Hill. It's that same throw.
man.
Same exact type of throw, rolls out all the way to the right, throws up a prayer, and it somehow lands in his receiver's hands.
Yeah.
Ices the game. That pretty much iced the Chiefs game too. I got that same type of energy from that. That was insane. The whole field stormed him. It was crazy.
Bro, I remember I was just watching on the back of the end zone, and this was like I think the only time I was really paying attention to that game. But yeah, I just see that ball sail into the air. Hamada putting his arms up. goes through him, and just the touchdown. I was like, ain't no way that just happened. And everyone was going crazy.
It's like Waleed said. It's that 0.0000%
exactly,
chance
man.
that it happens, and it just sucks.
Yeah.
But it happens.
But that gets the biggest. That's the top heat check of this week. I think let's move on to the next segment. Waleed's segment. I guess we're calling it Off the Records. Waleed.
So these are my hot takes. I have a short and simple this week because I've ruled this podcast. FC Palestino are off limits. Because if I talk about them, I'm a hater. If I give my opinion, I'm a hater. So I am no longer talking about them. So talking about three things. I think Ahmad Egypt's back and he's here to stay. I think he's gonna have a successful 5 years in the MFL. Everyone thought he's not him. He's not good enough. But I mean, that's how he was in the youth MFL. He had a rough start, but then he started cooking and started winning MFLs. Like he got so much confidence that he started doing no looks in the championship game. So I mean, I always believed in him, and he's fine. He's fine showing up this year. I think he got at least 3 wins, a playoff win. But I mean, in my opinion, there's only like 3 teams that have a chance to win the Super Bowl. But I'll give my hot take at the end. My second hot take is I don't believe in Ayed yet. He got a nice cannon.
Man, come on, man.
Quarterback.
He got a nice cannon, but he can't control it. He just loves to throw it deep. He has some flashes, but there's just not enough. Someone needs to like just tone it down. Someone needs to control the offense. Him at quarterback. I mean, I hope Nadim becomes the meat of the team and tells I to sit back and let me talk. But at the end of the day,
I'm trying, but
I feel like I doesn't have control of the offense. He just can have control of the team. He just like showing up and playing. Like he needs like as a captain, that's half the thing. Just to control the team. I mean, winning games helps, but if you're not winning, you need something else, and that's where he is right now. I mean, hopefully, like how Egypt he had a rough season, then he just comes back and gets better. But as of now, I just can't believe. I just don't believe in him yet.
I hope you're watching this, QB. Takes as motivation. I hope you're watching this.
And now the last one. I think Brotherhood got the best chance to win it. If they get past the first round, which they're most likely going to get a bye, Hazem, come on. We already saw E in house. Now imagine Hazem in house. I know Hazem's like, it'll be random. Like, I don't like the call of bringing Hazem in for just like one game. But I mean, he's already in the league. But
if he gets drafted, he gets drafted. He picked him up in the 2nd round. It's not like he picked him up in the 7th, 8th round.
But I mean, did you see how crazy I was in EB? Like in general,
it's insane. It's insane. But the fact that he picked him up, he used a good, valuable draft pick on him. It's insane. It's gonna be insane. I don't know what to expect. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but it's just gonna be insane.
Like I could see him easily being Omar Ahmed.
100%.
Because Omar Ahmed loves to throw deep. Then Hazem's all there just to pick it up, and that's Aus in the middle, like 2 of the best defenders. Only one that has competition is Doomy, and then Doomy needs to clean up his act over these stupid like last second plays. But for me right now, I think Brotherhood is gonna win it.
I feel like after this week, man, seeing Brotherhood, man, Loki's GG's in the chat, man. Brotherhood, Loki got it, man.
I think so, man. And now going to the Deem segment, roadmap to victory.
Let's go. Roadmap to victory, man. We got to start off with our first matchup. We got FC Palestino versus Mu'minin. It's just plain and simple for Ubi. He's just got to stick to the short game. We saw too much funny business, too much throwing it, overcompensating for what he can do. I feel like Ubi just needs to understand what he can and can't do. I mean, you're going into your 3rd season at quarterback. You got to understand your limits. We all know that he doesn't have the cannon. We know he doesn't have the rocket arm, but we know he has the fundamentals. We know he has the IQ. We know he has the personnel. With Monty being gone, it's a lot tougher to get the short game going, but eventually Monty's going to come back, and that's going to help out a lot. But he's got to get the ball out quicker. If he can't get the ball out quick, take off and run. Sending prayers up to Zayd Dulles, he's not gonna win you the league, buddy. It's not going to happen. So that's what he's got to do against Almada's team. And just hope his blocking is good enough, because I heard that boy Sohaib is coming back. With Sohaib coming back, it's going to be a lot tougher than anything else he's been through. And as far as Almada's team, Omar just needs to run more. I feel like he didn't run enough last week, but I feel like at the same time he's not running enough because he wants to prove that his arm is capable. And he wants to be better with his throwing abilities. We all know he can run. We all know he's the best runner in the league. We all know he's the best mobile quarterback in the league. But I'd like to see him use that more just so that he's not playing behind or playing from behind the whole time. And then at the end of the day, the rush has got to get there for Ubi. But I feel like Omar's offense is just going to outlast and outstand FC Palestino's defense. So, but we'll see how that shakes out. Going on to game 2, my team. It's going to be Gaza Falcons against Brotherhood. With our quarterback situation, with Ayad, it's plain and simple. It all starts with him. It starts with Ayad just needs to play with the pressure. He's gotta understand where he is as a quarterback. He's got to take charge of the team. It's hard as a rookie to, he's one of the youngest on the team. So it's hard to take control of the team right then and there. But he's just got to put his foot down. He's got to step in the pocket. He's got to take the pressure. I feel like on defense, we're fine. It's really fine. It's not that big of a deal. We'll figure out defense. And as far as EB goes, man, or EB's team, Elsa's team, whatever you want to call it, Unk Squad, there's really nothing they need to improve on, man. They're just crazy. It's that simple. They just got to keep up the intensity, pick up where they left off from last week. I mean, EB, I felt like he could play for another 3 games throwing that ball. I mean, I felt like he could put up 100 points if he wanted to. So he just got to keep firing on all cylinders, and he'll take it away.
Can you imagine? They were 1 pick away from getting Saraj, except Cuban. Oh my God, that would have
been the real retirement house. That would have been the squad.
Man,
That's
would have been free.
Yeah. Saraj would have been free from the brother. But anyways, going on to our last game, we got Intifada versus IFC. For Doomy, it's simple. Just don't put yourself in a bad situation. The team as a whole, don't put yourself in a bad situation. Don't allow the other team to come back. Don't allow the other team to capitalize on your little mistakes. We saw it's as simple as taking a knee and it ends the game. We saw how that played out. That 0.0001% chance. That can always happen. So you can't put yourself in that situation. You can't have the other team find a way to beat you. And it's that simple. You just can't choke on that. You can't choke on defense. As far as Omar Egypt goes, he was locked in last week, man. He was really locked in. So he just got to stick to his core. I like how he got the ball out quick. He was confident in his throws. He didn't hesitate anywhere. And I feel like he's a perfect quarterback. The way he plays, he likes to play it short, and then hit the deep ball out of nowhere. So I feel like that's more of his game plan. I feel like he can catch Doomy sleeping once or twice on defense because Doomy's back there playing safety. So hit it short a couple times, throw the deep ball, and I really think they have a chance against them, man. IFC is a good team. Good team with a good rush, with a good linebacking core, and you have Amin back there. You know how Amin goes. That's the keys to victory. Oh, snap.
Who
do you guys think it is?
Ubi, the return of Ubi. All I'm going to say is I think it's the return of Ubi. All I'm going to say is I think it's the return of Ubi. But we'll see.
Yo.
Big Tokes!
Big Tokes!
The goal! Oh my God!
Oh my God! We got him on Nightcap and the podcast.
Man, trying to do everything I can for MFL, man.
Tokes, man, we got to talk about Arsenal real quick.
Hey, man, guys. The day we're recording this, Arsenal won 3-0. You know, it's coming home. It's coming home.
0-0 too.
I like that, Tokes. 3-0.
It's coming home.
Hey, how was Nightcap? Can you explain what happened?
Well,
how'd it go?
I feel like it was all right. It could be better, but I feel like we didn't send out an announcement. Hamada just literally did it out of the blue. We still got like 25, 30 people to join without even having an announcement. So I feel like next week when we send out like an announcement 30, 40 minutes before, we can get more people to join up. And I think we want to get some questions like queued up in the chat too. We didn't have time to do questions this week. So. Yeah, but Nightcap is fun. I'm still down to do Nightcap. It's pretty fun.
What's the segments you guys have?
Well, we talked about the games, quick recap of the games, fresh thoughts. We did a couple power rankings. We gave our one player on offense and defense who had the best day that we thought, who was like the MVP basically. And just like quick comments and stuff like that. But we want to add like Q&A. We want to have like the chat give us questions and stuff for next week. So, we're going to try to make it better and better each week.
I like that. I feel like you guys should for sure announce it. That would be a lot better because I joined in. I missed our game. Whatever you guys said about our game, I didn't even see it because I missed it.
Yeah,
I checked my phone and it was at a weird time too.
I think you should like a set time every week.
Yeah, I think we should probably. Yeah, we just rushed it kind of. I feel like we should probably have it at like around 10 p.m. or like 9, like when everyone's off work. They're just at the house chilling and stuff. But yeah,
I
inshallah
like
though,
that.
we'll get it right.
What are your thoughts about your team, man?
Oh man, so far,
Come on, tell
honestly,
me what happened,
Can we
man.
talk about the game real quick?
first half and like the first 7 minutes of the second half, I think it was flawless football. We started off the game. We had a game plan to triple rush Sudani, and it worked. On offensively, I mean, I think we have the best receiver core in the league. I mean, all the receivers on our team, me, Awad, Dia, Hamada, all four of us have a different skill set, and I mean, you guys are gonna see it in the highlights. I mean, Dumi had all day to throw. I mean, Dumi had no turnovers. He only got sacked one time. I mean, offensively, I think we're probably gonna have a top two offense in the league. Brotherhood might be the only other team with the LCB duo. I mean, defensively, what Omar was able to come back is we didn't have any subs as rushers. So we were missing Sammy, we were missing Yusuf, which is not an excuse. But we had to switch to cover two in the second half because our rushers were also blocking. So they were gassed. So we had to switch to cover two and have Idris rush or Omar Abdullah rush. And then one of them had to drop back to linebacker, which is a position they don't play. So I think Sudani just was able to capitalize. And then, I mean, at the end of the day, we still had a chance to win if we took the knees. I mean, like, there was like 6, 7 IQ plays down the stretch that we didn't make any single one of them, and we lost the game. But I'd rather we lose like that now, so we can learn going into next week, going into the playoffs. So I mean, it's tough to lose that way, but I mean, but it was a fun week one. Week one was definitely fun.
Week one, you got to get all the jitters out too, man. Everyone's rusty. Nobody knows what they're doing at the end of the day.
I didn't even know if I was gonna play. Honestly, my arm. I mean, I still had the
Here we
brace
go, man.
on.
Oh my
But,
God! Even in the pod, he's talking.
Listen,
about
man, I didn't know if I was
it.
gonna play. It was a game time decision. I tested it out before the game, and I had to be there for my team. So,
He's still got to
I
announce
like
it in the
that,
pod
Tubbs. I
too,
like that.
man.
man, I had to play, man.
My
I had to show up.
God.
I had
Heck
to
yeah,
show
you
up
gotta
and
do what
show
you
out.
gotta do, man.
You gotta lead by example, man.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'll
God!
let you guys
Speaking
talk
of leading
about
by
that.
example,
That was the best khatir I've ever
I'll
that
let
heard.
you
was the
guys
best
talk.
khatir I've ever heard. Especially
Hey,
when
man.
he pulled out the Arabi with it. That was kind of
Yeah.
insane.
Beautiful,
Hey,
man.
man.
It's beautiful.
I joke around a lot, but like that was one time where I was like, okay, let me actually take something serious for once. So I was
For
like, yeah,
once.
let me take it
For
serious.
once.
Yeah.
Surprised how quick he locked in after like that big loss.
I'm just about to
Yeah.
say the game plan was for us to blow out Sudani, and then I give the Khatira smiling ear to ear. But then when we lost, I actually forgot I was supposed to give the Khatira. I was so mad, and then like I'm getting ready to go to my backpack and stuff, and Hassan goes, "Are you ready?" And I'm like, "Ready for what?" And he's like, "The Khatira." I was like,
The commish, man, making sure you're ready.
"Hey man, it was." I mean, Sudani made a crazy throw. I mean, I think he just showed why he's still the clutchest player. I think he's the clutchest player in the league. I mean, they were down 20 with like 10 minutes. None of their team gave up. Everyone had hope. I mean, Mu'mineen is always going to be a team that we're going to see in the playoffs and the finals. So, I mean, it was a fun game. I think we really could have dropped 50 points. I feel like there was a couple of touchdowns we left out there on the board, but defensively, when we get Sammy back this week, Yusuf Gaurini back this week, I think we should be chilling. But we won't have Diop, but we'll make it work.
Sounds good. Sounds good. We'll see. What time do you guys play? Which game are you guys?
The last game of the week. So
Game of the week. Man, this whole team is game of the week.
the aura
Every
is
week, these
the
guys
aura
are
is
game of the
crazy.
week.
Getting that treatment, man.
For real, getting the game of the week treatment. All that just to lose in the championship. That's insane.
Nah, man, we're gonna make sure Doomy wins this year.
Yeah.
Do me.
If he gets to the championship game this year.
No, we will. I've heard Hamada's been practicing with Doomy the last couple of days. That's what I've
No,
heard.
no, I'm not doubting that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm confident Doomy will make it to the. I'm confident the team will make it to the game. But will
Oh,
Doomy make it to
Doomy
the
make
game?
it. Oh, okay.
Will
yeah.
Doomy make it to the game?
What do you
I don't
mean?
know about that.
He's injury prone. They say he's injury prone, Walid.
You guys noticed he was wearing a helmet that last game?
Well, he had a
Like
hat on.
I think he had like metal under it or something.
That hat, I told
Oh,
Doomy to continue wearing that hat just in case.
for a little cushion.
Yeah, it was just for cushion, because like even on defense, there was a couple like the two interceptions that Doomy had. He ran into Donish and Ben on both of them. It could have gone
Yeah,
scary.
yeah.
It could have
I saw
gone
that
scary.
Donish one. I was a little scared of that
Yeah,
one.
it could have
He's
gone
doing that in
scary.
week one. What is he gonna be doing in playoffs, man?
Man, Doomy's a dog, man.
But yeah, well, Big Tokes, we appreciate you for coming on. Maybe we'll bring you back come playoff time.
Yeah,
Appreciate you
I'll.
for hopping on.
Yep. You guys have a good pod, man. I mean, I'll definitely be down to come back for playoffs. Just know, Intifada in 5.
We'll let you know, man. Take care, brother.
All right, guys, sit down.
So now, brother.
Tux was nice.
Anyways, now that the boring part of the podcast is up, what's our next segment?
I think we're done. I think we're done.
Think we're
Looks like
wrapping
it.
up.
Looks like it.
We got a good time.
Quick little prediction, okay, for next week. Just
Very quick.
yeah,
Rapid
very
fire.
quick.
I got it. At Palestino, Oh my god.
Mu'minin.
Okay, this is a lot harder than I thought. Snap. Hold
Stop,
on.
stop,
Let me take my
come
time. Let me take my time.
Okay,
Hold on.
I'm just gonna take my team. You know, get out of the way, bias. There we go.
Simple. Okay, FC Palestino Mu'minin. Mu'minin's got it.
Okay.
It's that simple. They got it. What are you gonna comment on about FC Palestino?
No, I can't. I'm only focusing on Mu'minin. Mu'minin will win.
So Mu'minin. Okay.
Okay.
Guys, the Falcons Brotherhood. It's my team.
Brotherhood. Stop.
Would you guys
Mu'minin,
pop out
Mu'minin,
and
stop.
brother.
We gotta pop out and try. Stop.
Stop the cap.
Nadim, stop. Nadim,
You
have
you
to go
just
with
talked
your
about
team.
how good that team was. Now you're gonna say they're
Their
gonna
team
lose
is
to you?
crazy. Their team is insane. Their team might be the greatest MFL squad of all time.
Not all the time. Calm down. Not all the time.
Not all time, but they might have the most stacked. Actually, hold on, bro. Look at paper. Is that not the most stacked team?
It may be trio.
Yeah, you
Not
have,
trio, bro, like-
EBLs.
No, I'm talking on paper. You got,
I don't really consider Hazem there because
Yeah.
when Hazem's there,
but
he
I'm
beats
saying
out.
on paper. I guess, yeah. That would be insane though, seeing them all. If they were all together, that would be the craziest team of all
We
time.
need to see that
100%.
one time. We need to see that one time.
It's like the Lakers when they got Dwight Howard and all the OGs.
Oh no,
from
it's
last
like
year.
the Brooklyn Nets with Harden.
Yeah.
Kyrie.
They got the big three at the end. But yeah, Eyes just gotta lock in, man. It's that simple. He's gotta lock in. It literally all comes down on Eyes. It's that simple. Next game, Intifada IFC. I'm taking Intifada, even though it's gonna be a lot closer than people think. Last year, when we played, when I was on Intifada and we played them, the games were a lot closer both times than I thought they would be. Azuz and Egypt they match up very well against Dumi. So but it's gonna be a lot closer than everyone thinks. But I feel like Dumi, Hamada, Tokir, they're all gonna wrap up their mistakes and figure it out.
IFC.
What are you trying to be different?
No. I believe.
What are you
that.
trying to be different,
I
bro?
believe my team.
I think it's gonna be a close game, but I have to take Intifada, man. I think they're coming back hungry, man, for a dub.
We'll see.
Do me
But
0-2?
That would be shaky.
that would be crazy. That would be Dumi 0-2. That just doesn't sound right. But
Yeah.
we'll see. We appreciate you guys for watching. Week 2, we said we were gonna keep it short, but it didn't. It wasn't short at all. But still, we appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure to pop out next week. We got a lot of big games, and yeah. For now, it's been the 2025 MFL podcast. Peace.